Welcome. We're here with Al Garcia, 35-year Circle of Honor. Welcome, Al.
Thank you.
All right. So, Al, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, it started with UPS in '84 out of Cerritos. Went full time in '86 out of Olympic Center for Hollywood Center,
Okay.
and then it transferred over to San Gabe. And San Gabe, I followed the work down to Ontario, and came into feeder in '98, and here I am today.
That's awesome. Now, Al, to that younger driver, what type of safety message could you give them with all of your experience?
I think the younger drivers, I think I'd say, hey, get home when you get home from work. Or prepare to come to work into feeder, make sure you get your sleep, your
Mm,
rest,
that's
and
important.
be rest. Even in the daytime, sometimes you get drowsy out there, so mainly get your rest.
Okay. So, Al, you just recently received a 35-year coin for no lost time of work due to any type of injury. So that means 35 years without any injuries. How do you do it? What's your method?
I think you got to listen to your body. It's like as we get older, we still try to do things that we were able to do when we were 19. But like as my wife says, it's like, hey, you're getting older. You can't do the stuff you used to do when you're 18. So
So
mainly
it
that's
sounds
it.
like you got to listen to your better half.
You better got to listen to your better half
Yeah.
for sure.
All right.
She'll keep you in check.
That's good. Now, as far as the philosophy, what type of philosophy does Al Garcia like to live by?
Well, I try to be happy out here. Come to work happy, have a smile on your face, and get ready to answer questions some of the new
Mm.
drivers have, and if you have time, stop and help the new drivers come up, and with any questions that you're able to help them with.
Now, mentors. Do you have any mentors growing up?
I think my biggest mentor was my mom. Just
Mm.
as work hard and even as my job, she just tells, hey, you got a job to do. Just worry about your job and don't worry about anybody else's job. And as her and my mother, and my wife, it's mainly get you ready to go to work and then do your job.
Wow. Now, your mother, is she still alive now?
My mother she's just turned 82,
Wow.
so she's still with us.
All right. Now, as far as any passions and hobbies, why don't you tell us a little bit about that? Some of your hobbies and your passions.
My hobbies, in the winter, I like to snowboard. Uh, I like to summer. I like to ride my motorcycles.
Mm.
I got two motorcycles. Any chance I get, I like to ride them. I try to ride them to work as much as I can, and I tinker around with cars in my backyard a little bit. And my biggest passion is baseball, and I like to coach younger kids on how to play the game of
All
baseball.
right. So, is there a certain type of league that you're in, age group that you do coach? And what is the
Uh,
team?
I uh, I coach a 14U Pony League baseball team. My grandson plays on that team, and it's just a joy to watch him play, watch him grow up, and teach him the game of baseball like as much as I do. Love the game as much as I do.
Now, do you have a favorite team?
Yes, my favorite team would be the Dodgers. Uh, win or lose, we still got to go with the home team, the Dodgers, and the National League. Boston Red Sox was always a favorite team of mine.
Okay, the American League, Boston Red Sox.
Boston
Oh
Red
yeah.
Sox.
So wait a minute. You like the Dodgers, but then you also like the Boston Red Sox. So that means you must like that the coach for the Dodgers, right? Because he's a Red Sox.
uh, I think I would have rather liked him more as a player than a coach. But one of my biggest things with baseball and stuff. I got to see them both play in the World Series at Dodger Stadium. So that was with my oldest son and my
Mm.
daughter-in-law and my granddaughter. So that was a memory that lasts a lifetime
So
for
Al,
sure.
can you watch a whole baseball game from start to finish on the TV? Are you? So how's that?
I could watch a baseball from start to finish, a baseball game from start to finish, and switch over to another baseball game, and just unless my wife pulls me away from the TV, I could watch baseball all day long.
Wow, that's good, Al. So now, Al, Circle of Honor. It's an elite group. You're a part of this elite group. What does Circle of Honor mean to you?
Excuse me. Circle of Honor is like it's something when I first came up to feeder,
Mm,
the older guys that were here, they were always willing to help and teach you how to do things right and stuff. And I noticed uh, they used to have a big dinner back then, once a year, and the company used to take them out, and for a a day, or a dinner, or weekend, or whatever it was and stuff. And I always thought that was something really special and stuff, and something you want to accomplish as you go along with the company.
wow. So you see it as accomplishment. What about your wife? Does she also how does she feel about you being a Circle of Honor driver with all the awards that you received throughout the years?
Uh, my wife, I think she takes special pride in the achievements that I got, the awards that I've got through the years and stuff. And you know, she has our computer room. She hangs all the awards up on the wall, and all the little things that I've gotten through the company through the years and stuff. And she reminds me it's a big accomplishment
Yes.
of the things that I've done and how long I've been here.
Wow, that's awesome. So you got like the Wall of Fame right there.
Pretty much so, UPS Wall of Fame.
There you go. I like that. Now, Al, any goals that you have moving forward?
I think my biggest goal is just when I'm able to retire, when I do retire, be able to walk out of here, and be able to ride my motorcycle, and
Mm,
be able to stand it up, and not limp out of here, and coach baseball as much as I can, and enjoy my family.
wow. Now, last question. Now, legacy. When we hear your name, Al Garcia, how do you want to be remembered?
I think there's as a happy guy and always willing to stop and answer a question. People always ask me, "Why are you so happy? Where you just got to work and stuff." I just figure it's you come to work, and with a bad attitude and stuff, it only gets worse. So I try to make once I get to work, I just try to be happy about it, and you know uh, be grateful that we got a job
Mm,
here at this company.
yeah.
And
So, can you say you're very happy with your career here at UPS?
I would say I was very happy with my career here at UPS, going on 39 years. I know I've heard people say, get mad sometimes and say, I'm going to go work somewhere else, but there's, I wouldn't even give that a second thought. It provided a life for me and my family. So, yeah, I'm very happy here.
All right, that's great. So there you have it. If you like what you heard, leave a like, a comment. But we just want to thank you very much, Al, for sharing your story with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.